Is the history of dance important? Of course it is. And let me tell you why. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Rasa the Dance is here. I'm in the middle of the woods in Lithuania, but I'm still thinking about you. So today's topic is whether history in dance is important. We dance salsa, bachata, kizomba, and sometimes, there are a lot of teachers who've been dancing for like 1 year and they decided they're going to teach the dance, and they have no idea what dance they are teaching. They're teaching a very specific style, but where that dance come from, what it used to be like, they have no clue. And I believe history is important. So let me tell you a few reasons why, and then you can make up your own mind. First of all, the reason it's important to know history of dance, of the dance you dance, is of course not to offend anybody. Now, if you don't care whether you offend somebody, well, then this video is not for you. If you don't care, you do whatever, and other people could think whatever, then, live your whatever life. But in general, most of the dances, they belong to somebody. Like, for example, bachata. We dance now central bachata or bachata tango, whatever. But it originally comes from Dominican Republic. So if you don't acknowledge the fact that it comes from Dominican Republic and they have their dance there, and then you're dancing ignorantly and you don't care about anything, and you think this is what bachata is, then you meet somebody from Dominican Republic or somebody who knows better, and they'll be like, this is kind of like my authentic original dance, not cool. And then we start, if we talk, even if we go deeper and, we talk about race and all of the rest, you don't have to agree with anything. You don't need to necessarily do everything what you think or you hear you should do. But knowing the history, understanding what the dance means, it just gives you a broader understanding about the whole subject, the people, the country, the music, and it just opens your mind, and then you can make your own decisions: what is appropriate to do, what is not appropriate to do, how far you want to go with it. So that is, I think, extremely important, to make sure that you interact with the people from all over the world and about it. Now, another reason why it's important to know the history of the dance is to make sure that when you interpret the dance yourself, you don't interpret it beyond recognition. So, a lot of the times when you see the dance, if you cannot name the name of the dance, it's now a different kind of dance, right? So, of course, like including me, I love interpreting and taking different styles from different dances and mixing it in the one that I'll be dancing, and, getting different flavors. I hope the war not gonna start in Lithuania at the moment. Anyway, so it's very, I love mixing it up, but there's a point where you interpret so much that is just not the dance. Like if you take the music out and somebody's just watching you dance and they have no idea what dance there is, it's a problem, right? And knowing the history of the dance, knowing the basics or where it comes from, and what makes it what it is, it actually allows you to interpret it and still make it the dance that we want it to be. Otherwise, if you interpret it without recognition and take no consideration of what history tells you about the dance at all, then you might as well just call it freestyle or whatever. And the final point I really want to make is that I believe that dancing is an art form. You are expressing yourself through movement, through dance. And I really, really think that if you love something, like truly love something, you care about something, you will make more beautiful artistic things. So knowing the history of the dance, it gives you that more empathy, more understanding, more love. You start appreciating your dance more. You start seeing it from different angles, so of course you're going to have more love towards it, and you will be able to express yourself in such a more complex, in-depth, and more passionate way. I truly believe in that. Guys, now it is time for you to let me know. Do you care about the history of dance, or do you not? Or you couldn't couldn't care less? Or maybe if you do care, why do you think it's important, and how can we inspire people to care more about the history of dance? Now, not necessarily, the year like 1990, but like in general, the main idea of what the dance is about. So use the comments, let me know what you think. I can't wait to read your comments. And now I'm going back to my woods, and I will see you soon. Make sure you subscribe, show me some love, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.